Hello and good day to everybody. It's going to be a crabby day today. I'll tell you why, because I got a crab here and I'm going to show you how to install it. Now, first thing you really have to watch is, when you get something like this, it's very delicate till you put it up. So always handle it by the eyes or by the body. And that goes with any one of my creations because it's just corrugated polypropylene. Now, when this gets up, it's as good as up. So I'm going to show you how to do this the right way and a safe way so you don't mutilate what you get. So these crabs are kind of hard to do because there's four different posts in it. And the way it'll come, you'll see how the hardware comes, and that's where I want all of that hardware. So first of all, you see there's two small ones in the middle. We got to take those out. So we'll take those out. And this is really easy. So basically, you see where the two legs are, where I had them. First of all, let's go ahead and I'll show you. I kind of eye it, but you can either do this, put your mark on the tree, and then put them in accordingly, make sure they're level. But I just take them out, leave the other ones in, and I know I've just been doing this a long time, that I know the spacing that I need. So basically, this is a queen palm, and so I get these kind of as straight as I can, and in a palm they'll just beat right in. Now, you won't need to pre-drill on the palm, but on any oak or hardwood, magnolia, pine, anything, pre-drill with a 7/64 7-inch drill bit, and drill it, hammer these in, and then you're good to go. But the palms, you really don't need them. They'll just stop when you want to stop. So when you get this thing all ready to go, go ahead and leave your poles in there, the long ones. Slide on the legs. Let's get that on there. All right, now these, just make sure they're level. You can get a bullet level or a level, just a small level, or get an app on your phone. Make sure they're level. I eye them up all the time, and it's pretty easy for me because I do it all the time. And you want to make sure they're straight down like this was just a little bit out of whack, so I'm going to pin that back. So put that on there, and there's a channel. Every one of these 1/8 inches, you can see down the whole crab. So you slide that on. Watch this. See? Slide that on just like so, and it's up. Now what we need to do is get these in there. What you do is you never want to put all four of them up and come from this side. See how that is? Now, if you see how much is coming out of the crab right now, only that much is going to go into the tree or palm. If you have to pre-drill it, get a mark, pull this out, get a mark, pre-drill it, and then put the crab back up and start this process. So you always come from the claw into the tree, see? And if you're pushing into the claw, keep your finger right there so it doesn't kink this in here. So keep pressure as you're pushing this through, ever so gently. Do the same thing with this leg until you get it down to the tree. When it sits down to the tree, go ahead and keep a little bit of pressure on the claw so it doesn't go anywhere. And then and if it starts to kink a little, pull it out because it just gets caught. And then you just get it down there and you hit it from there. So on the same thing on the bottom, we get it where we want it. Because it's going to be about probably a 1/2 inch going into the tree, or maybe even less. So you don't want the pole showing from out here. So you gauge it, push it all the way to the tree, and then put it in the channel accordingly. That way, not much of that pole is showing. So that's still not enough. Let's go up a little bit more. This ought to be good. See how I'm keeping the pressure right here as I'm pushing it through, so you don't mutilate the crab. And let's go down one more, because that's probably where we want to go. Alright, so always keep pressure where you're pushing it through, and that'll be perfect. See how much is out of there? Now what we're going to do is tap that in, keep your hand on the claw. If it starts to kink, pull it out a little bit because it's just catching, and then hammer down as much as you can until you don't hit the crab itself. And it's pretty much that easy. It's really, well, It's an advanced installation, but you can do it. It's really easy. If you have to, watch this video over and over. It's really easy once you get it, and hopefully you put more on. Now I have this on the low part of the tree just to show you, but the higher the better. Those things look good, and be careful on your ladders and stuff like that. And make sure you take these down if you're trimming trees and all that good stuff. So it was a pleasure to show you the crab installation, and I wish you luck, and thanks for getting my creations. I really appreciate it. Love my